Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to create a login form like this. So this is step by step process. I just given a background for body. So body tag I have given background, so that's a pattern, so which you can see here. Okay, again I have given a title for my login form. Then I have one div which I have splitted this into two parts. One is for showing this image and another one is for getting email and password. This is form, and I had one button with giving a border radius. Okay, this is font typism. So I will show you how to link font typism with our website. So we're going to see this step by step. Yeah, let me go inside this. Yes, here in login.php I just designed that frame. So I just given h2 for that heading which we have seen in our image. Then I have opened one container, just I gave class container. I'm going to write styling and all here. So then I have created one form with the two input box, one is for email and another one is for password. I just added a forget password and one sign in button. Then I have added social container also. Social container contains three social icons. One is for Facebook and Google and LinkedIn. So in right side I just given one overlay container with one image. Okay, simply I have created. So let me see how the result. Yes, so we have framed the structure. Now we're going to give design one by one. Let me add styling for body. Background. I'm just giving color. Then display flex. So flex box is used for arranging item within your container. We will be using float left for arranging items from left and float right for arranging item from right. So here instead of using float we can use flex. So flex is much easier to arranging child items inside the parent container. So then we just justify content center. So flex direction. So row or column or reverse, so we can select anything. So I need column because our image is arranged in column wise. Okay, I just giving font family. So sans serif, it will be already in our system, so no need to add external font. So then height I just giving 100 VH. It will cover our viewport horizontally 100%. If we want to cover viewport vertically, we want to give as width 100 VW. Okay, it's enough to give height. Then margin as 0. I don't want any margin for my body. Okay, so I need a pattern image to be displayed. Yes, see here we have pattern image. I have downloaded this image separately and I have this image as pattern.php in my image folder. Just I am linking that background image. So URL. So we having inside image folder, it's pattern.png. Now we have created body. Let me run it out. Yeah, we got background. Yes, we have background, but if we notice our title have went inside. Yes, okay. So for that I'm just changing my margin 0. Just I'm giving 20 pixel and yeah, came inside now. Okay, then let me give some styling for this H1. Okay. H1 and H2. Okay, H1, our login, H1 sign in should be very bold, so I'm just giving font weight as bold. Then I don't want any margin, so margin 0. Okay, then H2, text align center, so my text should be in center. So let me see. Yeah, text align the center. This H1 become bold. Let me align this part. So we have this EA and all, right? So let me give designing for this. So for A, so commonly I am going to give design for this forget your password. So where and all A having, just I am giving links color as color. And then common font size. Can I give 14 pixel? Yes. I don't want any decoration. Basically, if we using A on mouse over, it will show underscore. For that purpose, we can give text decoration as none. Let me give margin with 15 pixel. Next, let me give design for this button. So button border radius, I can give border radius because we have curve in this button, right? So in this button we have a border curves. So for that purpose we are using border radius. So I'm just giving 20 pixel curve for all 4 sides. If I want to give every side, I want to give the space, and I can give like this. If I give like this means it will check diagonally. So if I want to give all sides, I can give like this. So it's enough to give 20 pixel for all sides. Then I need one border of 1 pixel, solid with color on this color. Okay, again I need background color, the same color. I just keep this same color. Border and background are same. Then the font shown inside the text should be in white, so white. Then font size, just I'm giving 12 pixel. Let me make it bold, so font weight to bold. Again, so let me see, border radius. Now we want to give padding, because border and this text was very close, so I'm just giving padding 12 pixel for top and bottom. For left and right I'm giving okay. Let me see. Yes, we got nice button which looks same like our image. Okay, let me give letter spacing, because our letters were very close now. So letter spacing, I just give 1 pixel, it's enough. Then let me transform the text. All those texts were capital letters, right? So text transform to uppercase characters. So we have space between every characters here. Okay, let me grow up again. See, when I click on this button, I am getting one border, right? So I don't want that border, so I can give this button focus. When button focus, I am just putting my outline as none. See, now I am selecting, but I didn't get any outline. So for this purpose only we are using this button focus outline none. Then yeah, let me start to give styling for this form. Okay, so we have only one form, so directly I am selecting form element. So we can give background color, because in our image background color is white. And for this also I am giving display flex. So flex direction is same as we given for body tag. So flex direction is column. Okay, let me align our content to center, or we can give align item to center also. Align items to center. Okay, let me see what happened for our. Okay, so because I gave flex and I gave the direction to the column, so it aligned in the alignment which we actually need. Okay, so let me give padding. So padding, I want 50 pixel. So I'm putting approximately 50 pixel, and I need height 100%. All text should be aligned in center. So text align center. So we have already given justify content center, align item center, and what are the text which is found inside our form should also be aligned center. So we have margin and all, so it won't reflect here because all things were in same color. If we grow up again, so we have given style for form. Let me give a styling for input, because here we have input box with some new background, and we have somewhat padding and all with margin. So okay, let me give styling for input. Background color seems to be this, and border none. Border is there, so I'm just giving border none. Let me give padding. Pixel is enough, it seems. You can give 15 pixel for left and right, and then margin 8 pixel for top and bottom. So then width, let me make it 100%. Let me see the difference. Yes. Oh, okay. 20 inside. Yeah, it's looking good. The color which matches with our image, right? Okay. Okay, let me grow up again. You can write styling for the whole container. So container. So for the container, the same background color. So it seems to be white. Then okay, we have some border radius here, right? So we have border radius of 10 pixel. Okay, box shadow. We have shadow here, so let me give back box shadow. So we don't want left and right, so we just need 14 pixel, and with 28 pixel is for blur, and let me give RGB. A is for transparency, so I need all my, so I need background in black color, and it should be transparent of 25%, so I gave 0.25. then position, so relative, so I am giving this container position as relative. So inside container we have these containers and all, no? Form container and here overlay container. These containers should be have position absolute. So it means this container holds this container. This container holds this container. So we giving position relative for this outer container. So we should give position absolute for this inner container. So we will give position absolute for form container. Let me give now itself dot form container position as absolute. Okay. Then we can give overflow hidden and make width to 768, or we can give 75% and maximum width should be 100%. Okay, we just frame this. Nice. So we got border, so we got box shadow here. We have radius. Oh, all things seems to be perfect here. Yeah, we are going in right way. So just I'm giving height, because see this container, so this sign in container is differs from this image container. I need both in same height, right? So I am giving minimum height for this sign in container. Sorry, I am giving minimum height for container. So height be, let me grow it up again. So it's enough for container. Let me give some styling for form container. Form container means this container. Okay, so form container, our container should start from top. So I just gave top 0, then height as usual it should be 100%. Yeah, now we just made sign in container ready. Then now we want to correct other containers. Then let me give with this 50% for this sign in container. Just I am giving sign in div. So sign in div should start from left to 0. It was already in left. Okay, width. So our container should be 50%, because next 50% will be image. Okay, yeah, it become 50%. Let me go on write design for this overlay container. Dot overlay container. So dot overlay container should be position absolute, because we gave container as position relative. So I am giving position absolute for this overlay container. Then it must start with top 0. So So left 50%, because in left side we have sign in form, so it already occupied 50%. So this overlay form should start from 50%. So that's why I gave left as 50%, and from top I want to start from 0, so I just gave top is 0. Okay, so then we can give width as 50% and the height as 100%, as we gave for sign in div. So width as 50%, height as 100%. Okay, here too we just give overflow hidden. Let me see. Now my sign in form have been disappeared. So this is because I want to give Z index. So Z index is for layering. So just see Z index. Just give 100. Let it go down. Our sign in div should be in top frame, so I am giving Z index as 2. Oh, this is because I didn't give left 50%, semicolon. Oh my, yeah, I got. Yeah, I missed the semicolon, that's why it's shown some error, it seems. Sorry, I missed out. Okay, so yes, it came good. So it seems to be placed in left side. Okay, so I need it should be aligned center. Okay, let me find it out where to give. Okay, let me see for body. I just given justify center. And I can also give align center, align items to center. Yeah, it's came. Now we have missed out this social icon, which we can see in our design. Okay, so we have the social icon. Let it go. Yeah, let me place the social icon. Yeah, we have already done. No, yes. I want to give styling for the social container. Let me give border. So 1 pixel, solid. So this color is mild, so let me choose. Yes, it's enough. Then we need border radius, because border radius will make our div to round shape. So if I give 50%, it will become round shape. Then I need to give display as flex. So I need an inline flex. So inline flex. Then justify content in center. So again, all items should be in center. Align items, center. Yes, we need margin. So it's enough to have only one side. We don't want for top and bottom. So I'm just giving 0 and then 5 pixel for left and right. Okay, so I'll just make height 50 pixel, no, 40 pixels enough. Width should be same, then only it come for round shape. 40 pixel. Okay, let me see. Yes, I got one round shape, but not for all, because I gave for social container, but I need to give this for EA, social container EA. Yes, now it will work. Now it will be working. Yes. See, in our site, the sign in and this social icons were very close. Let me give margin for this social container only. Okay. Write it separately for social container. Let me give margin. It's enough to give margin top and bottom. So I'm just giving 20 pixel. Don't want to give left and right. Just giving 0. Now let me see. Yeah, it's aligned nice. The only thing which we want to add is this font absence. So in this image we have this fonts, no? So we can make use of font absence. So font absence, I'm just linking live link. So I'm just using this live link. Okay, just linking it, that's all. Yes, we got our plan as we planned before, and I have attached this code in this description box. Please, if you want, you can download that code. So I'm going to use this login form in my project. So let me give live for this login form in next video. I'm going to give PHP coding to logging in into my project. So thank you so much for watching. Hope this video is useful for you. If not subscribed still, kindly subscribe our channel. Thank you. Stay tuned.